Okay. Use j.execute script. Okay, j.execute script. Okay, window dot scroll to 0. Zero. Sorry, my mistake. Control 0. Single quotes. Okay, now if I execute, it will scroll down and then it will scroll. Scroll by means from that position it will count. Okay? Scroll to means starting from the beginning. For the browser, that next step is what? Enter the URL. After entering the URL, open the browser, done. Enter the URL, done. Then scroll down. Scroll. Wait for 5 seconds. Again scroll.
Scroll down and up to అంటే బై అంటే అక్కడి నుంచి from where we want. Okay.
Anyone tell me what is data driven? Anyone tell me what is data driven? Testing the application with multiple data with testing the external resource and particularly database. Correct. It is called as data driven. Important question they will ask you the definition, whatever I have given, complete the content. Because if yes, you can use your own sentence. Okay. But try to at least nearest answer you try to get the nearest answer. Yesterday we have gone through this program. First I was using what list, array list. This program I was using array list. You know the drawback of array list. Tomorrow any data is added, so that okay. So if I use get of one means instead of giving manager, it's a drawback of what list. So for that purpose, we will what as maps. Okay. Here in list, elements will be stored in terms of index. Here it will be stored in terms of p value. These are actually they will not ask this program. Okay. They will ask you how to read the data from the property. Okay. They will ask you how do you read the data from the property. Property file use this concept. Okay, in property file it will be stored, elements will be stored in terms of key value. Okay, give me a minute. I need to start the session, but still 20 people said to come. We'll wait for a few more minutes and then I will start. Okay. What is data driven testing? Testing the application with multiple data which is extra resource file. Like either it can be Excel file, property file, or data. What is the advantage? Assume that we have written 1000 test cases. Okay, now I want to enter the URL and enter the password. 1000 test cases means 1000 times you have to type it. You have to hard code the value. What happens if URL changes? What happens if username changes? Password changes. 1000 times you have to keep on changing. Okay, from morning to evening, your job is what? Changing the URL or username or password. So that's the reason. That's the what drawback of hard coding the username, password, or whatever any test data. If I keep it in external resource file, only one time it will change. For all the 1000 test cases, you are changing only one time. Where go to property file and Excel file, change the username, password, URL. That is the advantage of what maintenance is easy. That's the meaning of maintenance. Okay, today it is 10-20 test cases, but whenever start writing the test cases, it will keep on growing day by day. So it is not easy for maintenance. So that's the reason whenever you hard code the test data, that's the reason as per the rule of automation, we never hard code the test data. So actually there are two types. One is common data and one is test script. What is the common data? For all the test cases, entering the username, entering the password, entering the username and URL is common. See, for every 1000 test cases, URL, username, password is common. So this is called as common data. Then what do you mean by test script data? What is this test script data? We'll see that later. Okay, means for example, I want to create a customer. My test case is created. I want to create a customer with SDFC underscore 001. That is what my test script data. Is it common for all the test cases? No. Only for my test case it is. Okay. Username is the customer name. For other test cases different. Okay. We'll see. So before that, okay, actually I can store in collections also. We have stored this admin and username. In property files, they will use a concept called maps. Why? Because if they use RLH concept, tomorrow if any element is added between, see, I have added admin and manager. If any element is added in between, like this, okay, Chrome is added in between. So instead of actually index will start from 0, 1, 2. If I use get of 2 means here this time instead of giving me after adding Chrome, instead of giving me manager, it will give me Chrome. That's the reason in property file they will not use this concept. Instead of that, they will use what concept? Hash map. This concept that even though element is added in between, it will give the same output. Whether you add or remove this, it will give this, still it will give the same output. Reason is in hash map, data will be stored in terms of key value pair. Data will be stored in terms of what? Key value pair. That's the advantage of what? Using maps. Even though if an element is added, still it will give the same output. What do you mean by property file actually? We'll see that. How to read the data from the property file. How to create property file. What is the meaning of property file? We'll see that. We will not retrieve the same data if any data is added or deleted. We get the same output even if new data is added or deleted. The between tomorrow if it is given. Modification, maintenance is difficult. Whenever we want to run this script with different set of data instead of hard coding, okay, get the data from the external resource. Okay, data driven. Resource file can be property file or Excel file or data. Then we'll see that. Handling, okay, put it in called handling property. Put it in called handling property. Handling property. Just put it in called handling property. What do you mean by property file? We'll see that. Okay, go to desktop, right click. either one you can do it. Both are same. Notepad. Then open the notepad. After that, see it now. Okay. Yeah, tell me. Fine. Fine. We'll see that. Okay. Everyone just put it in God. The property file. That's don't do it. What do you mean the property file? We'll see that. Open one in the notepad. Okay. See, yes. As I told you, there are two types of test data. One is it is common data. For common data, we use property file. But specific data, we use it. Why? Why? We are using two external resource files. Why common data for this? Why specific data for this? Can't I use only one? Can't I use only property file? Or can't I use only Excel file? All these. Now, what is this common data? I don't know. Assume that we have 1,000 destinations. Everywhere URL is common. What is the URL? Let me, you know, our favorite application is Actinic. Demo.actinic. What is the URL of Actinic application? Demo.actinic. URL. Okay. I have given URL space. Okay. This is key. URL is the key. This is that. Okay. Same way, after entering the URL, username, entering the username, entering the password is also common. Admin is common for all the 1,000 instances. Okay. And also password is what? Manager. That is also common. How to give it? You can give UN. Okay. I will give UNE space, one space, admin. I will tell you what I'm doing. Password PW space not equals one space manage. Okay, how to give here key? Shall I use any key instead of URL? Yes, it is up to you, but you should remember. Okay, shall I use something called my name? Yes, you can use anything. Left side is key. This is key. Okay, after one space, you have given one space. This right side, whatever you have given after space is value. I want that value. This is also value. Admin is the value for key URL. For key PW manager. Okay. This is called as, this is how open one notepad type this. Shall I use username? Yes, use username. But you should remember, you can give anything. Password. After CF, open one empty notepad like this. One space, okay, left side, key, one space, right side is the value. Save this file, Control S or file save. Click on file save. I will insert it as I will save it as common data dot property. Common data dot property. Save it. Will comes here. I have saved. Whatever. Let me delete. Open one notepad, then type like this. Okay, open one empty notepad, type like this. Let me paste it in the chat room also. Okay. Let me do it one more time. Let me delete each and everything. Okay, let's first give the key URL space demo.academia. Click on it. Next is what user. I want to store user. Now I have stored URL. Now I want to store user. Shall I use URL? Yes, whatever you want you can. But you have to name it. One space. Next Shall I give something else? Anything else? One space, manage. Left side is the key, right side is the value. I want this ID, I want this manager, I want this URL. How to get it? You can see that. Okay, type this in the notepad, then save the file, save as. Okay, give it as common data, common data. So I give any file name, anything you can, but extension should be dot property. Extension should be what? Dot property. After saving it, you can see as saved in desktop look like. Okay, now I want to read this data. Whatever data is there, I want to read it in Java. Okay, let me create one class. Called property. Property. Let me use one main method. Click on finish. I don't want to open the browser. I just want to read the data from the property file. And I want to print it on the cursor. Okay. In. Okay. This is what is a file. External resource file. Okay. Whenever you want to read any external file, like either Excel or property file or from the notepad, anything or any text file, you have to use one class. What is the class? Is file. I think in file handling, I hope file handling is done. Everyone in Java, file handling is done. File input stream. You know this. You should know this. File input stream. FIS equals new file input stream. You should know this. Even though if it is not, you don't know, I will tell you. You don't know also is fine. Okay, what is this file input stream class? Whenever you want to read anything from the external resource file, it can be a property file or Excel file, any file. Okay, Java will not understand the file language. Whatever it's a Java, right? You can look at the those things Java will not understand. Java will understand only coding language, objects. So, one second, it is throwing exception. File not found exception. Okay, take down this exception. Everyone go to last page of your book and take down this exception. File not found exception. Everyone go to last page of your book. File not found exception. Take down this exception. File not found exception. Go to last page of your book and then take down this. I'm getting this. Then you're using cross keyword means what? It's a check exception. Okay, means compile time only you are getting. Okay, Java checked exception. Inside the bracket, Java checked exception.
While doing the program only, if we get the exception, then it is called as checked.
Okay, file not found exception.
Okay.
Check
Okay.
exception. We get this exception whenever we use file input stream class.
We get this.
We get this exception whenever we use file input stream class.
Input
we get this exception whenever we use file input string. Okay, come back. See here. Why are we using this? Why are we using this? Whenever you are reading any external resource file, it can be anything. It can be a text file from Notepad, or it can be a property file, or it can be Excel file. Anything you have to use this. This is called as GUI object. Means or GUI means look at it. I can see and tell what kind of file it is. But Java will not understand. Java will understand only one language, that is objects and classes. So you have to convert this external resource file into Java readable format. For that file input statements. Here it is going to take the path. Right click, how to give the path. Okay. Right click, properties, give the path.
And security. Let's copy that.
Give the path. Give the path.
Right click, properties.
And patient in the Eclipse as what? It has an argument for file input string as constructor. Next is how to read the data. How to read the data is, I will tell you. Okay, there is a method called get property. Okay, there is a method called get property. It's a non-static method presenting properties class. What is the method name? Get property.
Present
Method presenting what?
non-static.
Where it is present? The method non-static method presenting where? Non-static method presenting where? Which class? Property. Properties class. Now tell me how to call this method. Now tell me how to call this method. How to call the non-static method?
By using object name.
Properties. Okay. Place your cursor on the error. Okay. Import from java.util package.
Okay.
Change. What kind of method it is? Get property is a method license. Non-static method. It is going to take the argument of time. It's going to take argument of time. Means you have to give. You have to give him the key. If I give URL here, it will give the URL that demo.actitime.com. Same way, if I give username, it will give admin. Same way, if I give password, what it will give? Tell me password. What it will give?
Password manager.
Manager. Okay, but there are many files. There are many files. There are only files. No, there can be a number of files. Okay, further you have to load the file. How to load the file? There is a method non-static called p.load. Here you have to give the files. This FIS you have to pass it as an argument for load method. What is this load method? What it will do? It will load the file property class. Okay, so that it will go to that property file. Which file? This file. Then it will get the password. That is fine. You have to load the file. Okay, place your cursor on the error. Which file I want to load? This file. This path I have mentioned on this file. The one which is already converted to Java readable format, it is stored in FIS. That file you have to load it. After loading, call this method get property. If I pass URL, it will give me URL. If I pass username, it will give me admin. If I pass password, it will give me manage. Put it in one reference variable. I'll put it in one reference variable called, what is this URL, right? Something called value. I'll print that value. Yes, yes.
Okay.
Admin is same way I will give password. By interface, manage. Are you guys getting? Okay, we don't want to repeat this. Let me repeat this once. Okay, what we are doing? Let me repeat. See, first thing is what? We are creating an object of file input string. That's why we are converting. Okay, we are converting external resource file into Java readable format, a Java object. Okay, we are converting it to Java object. That is what we are doing. Any file, any external resource file, Java cannot understand. We can see, look and feel. Okay, we can understand. Okay, but Java will not understand. Java will understand only in terms of object and classes. So, in order to convert into Java object format, so you are using this file input. Then you have to give which file you want to convert, that file path here. After that, since all this method, whether load method or get property method, both are non-static method. Okay, how to call the non-static method? By creating an object. So that's the reason. Okay, where it is present inside the properties class. So I'm creating an object of properties. There can be many files. You have to tell which file I should get the property. So you have to load the file. Which file do you want to read the data? So I'm loading the file. Which file I'm loading? This file. In this file I am loading. Okay, means it is okay. It's going to load the file. Then I am using get property. Yeah, tell me.
So it is necessary to put the extension as dot property in the file and
Yes.
form data dot property.
Yes, yes. For every file, extension should be there. And agree. If you don't put, it will take it as text file. It will become text file. Okay. You take any file extension here for PPT. Okay, PPT exists there. For Word, something called docs. Your resumes will be in terms of docs. DOCX docs like that. See, this is not bad. TXT. Every file extension is mandate. Okay, for every
So sir, for this file we have to put
property.
For this file, yeah, okay.
Okay. Same way how we are using
So like if you want to put some other extension, then it will read data from.
No, it will not read the data from the other files. Read the data from the property file. That's the reason we're using what? Properties class. Okay, we are using what? Okay. You know, in Java they have told you how to read the data from the normal notepad text file. Okay. In file analytics they have done. Okay. So actually this is also done in Java. Okay, but still I have taken this. If it is not done, you can go through this. If it is not done also, fine. So file input stream, okay, where I was. There are two methods you have to remember. One is load method and get property. Then, okay, it is going to take string as an argument. That is nothing but me. If I pass URL, it will give the demo data. I mean, if I use password, it is going to give me one. Manage. I want all the three. Shall I print all the three? Yes. How to print all the three? Let me use URL. equals URL equals p dot get property. I will give it. Same way, I want username un equal
Dot.
dot get property. Here I pass username. Same way, password pw equals p dot get property. Password. I want to print all the things. Yes, why is space?
ಹಿಂದೆ ಸರಿ ಕೊಡೋದು ಸರ್, ಅಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಕೊಡೋದು
Yes,
ಸ್ಪೇಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟು.
print all the three elements.
ಓಕೆ.
So, invoice. Now, then what is it? Okay, take note this IO exception. Okay, IO exception is also what? Java checked exception. IO exception, Java checked. When we get this exception, whenever we use load method of properties. Take notes. We get this exception whenever we use. Write a program to read the data. They won't take any file it will take. Okay, not any file. Whenever you want to read the data from any external file, okay, that means any physical file you want to use, and my text file, Excel file, property file, any file if you want, it is mandatory to use. Okay, okay. This is mandatory data. We never keep any file in the list now. Okay, we will keep it where? We will keep it inside it. We'll create one folder called data. Inside this data. Okay, like how we have kept resume and all that. Same way, we'll create one folder called data. Here let me copy this file and paste it. How to keep this? Okay, path again. Right click, properties, and tell me what path I should. Shall I use this path or relative path? Tell me which path I should use. Which one? Relative path. Okay, this path we never use it because it works only in my system. If the same code will work in anyone's system, then you have to use what path you have to use? Relative path. How to use dot slash data slash common data. Let me execute this program. It is still working. Take on this program. Take on this. Shall I use absolute path also? Yes. It will work. Okay. But in order to make the code generic, okay, we are giving what? Relative path. That's it. Take on this. Let me copy this program and paste it in chat. Instead of using this property file, shall I use? Yes, yes, definitely you can use it. There is no doubt. But this is little bit easier whenever you want to maintain, whenever you want to modify anything. Shall I add? Just I will add. I'll go here. Add. I want to add one more thing called browser. Add easily. Browser Chrome. Okay, and save it. But if I keep it in one class, okay, I should search all the class. There are many classes, no? Okay, where I know that if tomorrow one more fellow joins, okay, for newcomers, it is easy. Go to data, go to common data, change it. No need of searching for 1,000 classes, 1,000 test cases, 1,000 classes will be there. Very difficult to find in which class I should go, where I should change. This one, only one file. Common data property, click, double click, change it. Okay. Got it. Ram Charan.
Sir, in Java, we create any file. So, is there any difference if I want to read any file in Selenium or in Java? Because sir, suppose in Java, when I want to read some data from the file, so in that case, after file input stream, we use the object input stream, and for that we can use that method like read object. So that using the read object, we can give that method can give that data from that file. So here you use like a deep property method, and that is written in property file. So is it there is any difference or both are same?
Difference is reading the data from the text file and reading the data from the property file and reading the data from the Excel file. Everything is in Java. Okay. Everything is, but only common is what this first step is common. Okay. What is this? To convert this physical file or
Java readable file.
This properties files if you want to read the data from the text file in Notepad. If you want to read data from the Notepad or normal text file, we never use this.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Priyanka.
Remaining things will be very top. It depends upon the which type of file you place on it. Okay, if you are using property.
It depends upon type of that extension, like dot extension. Okay, sir.
Extension is nothing but what types of files.
Okay, sir. Got it. Yes.
Everyone take down this. So you getting this data. After that, where I should use? Tell me. Now I want to open the browser, enter the URL, enter the username, enter the password. This much I want to do. You tell me on this one. I don't want to print. In real time, we never print this on the console. Are you going to print it on the console now? We'll get the URL and username get printed. We'll get the username and put it in send keys. We'll get the password, put it in send keys. Then copy it. First thing is what you need one static block. Let me copy one static. I will put one static block. Next, how to open the browser? Then, how do you open the browser? Under anyone, web driver is
New Chrome driver.
home driver.
Priyanka.
Then driver under me now.
Inside that we get URL.
Next, I want to enter the username.
Driver dot.
His username is there. Let me use the right. This is table 4. Sir, any note for the handling property right? Sorry? So there is any note for the handling property right? There is any note for handling property file? No, I will give it. After this program, I will give it. Okay. See here, open the browser, done. Enter the URL is done. Next, I should type the password username. Driver.find equipment. by.id and visit ID is one. Now you tell me dot string is what I should put in.
UN.
What is
So
the
UN.
Next, same way, driver dot find element
Okay.
by
By
dot
dot.
ID or name. I know that name since I use it many times. We should inspect this. Click on this inspect button. Click on this here. Name is what? PWD. Copy this PWD name. Come back to Eclipse and here use the PWD. Yeah. Now send
Is
case.
UN. PW.
Here I need on the login button now. I'm just enter username,
Yeah.
password, detect the URL, but everything will be taken from there. We are not hard coding username, we are not hard coding password, we are not hard coding URL. For the present time, entering the URL, where it is fetching the URL from the public. After that, it will type username and password from where username is typing from the public. See, it is clicked on.
No.
It is what? Username, typing the password, click on login button, it will be. After click on login button, driver dot find element. Okay, Bahini dot xpath. Let me use xpath. What is xpath? I'm not sure. I know that I will be using. Is it always xpath? Not sure. See that. Let me use xpath. Control F double slash div text function equals login. See, it is getting one. This is that's it. If I execute this program, open the browser and entering the URL from where URL is getting from property. And if you type the username, type the password, and click on login. From where username and password is typing.
The property file.
I just take to test the login function of the active application by taking the input from the external system. Take on this question. 1 second. Not this. Take on this. Property. Take on this question. Only question to take it. Please take on this question. Let me put the question in the chat. Then take on the question. Yeah, done. Okay, take in property file, data will be stored in the form of key value. Key and value should be separated by single space. File, open an empty notepad and type the field line. Save. Or handling Excel. Anything is
Data
data
driven
driven
from
from Excel. You're going to put this setting data driven from Excel. Data driven from Excel. data driven from Excel trading point. What defines for common data? Using the Excel file for script data. What is the meaning of it? Here, the advantages it is telling that it is very faster in execution. Because why it is faster in execution? It is very lightweight when compared to any other external resource file. Either it can be Excel file or any file. Take it. It is very lightweight and it is very fast. Which one? Property file. Okay. So you can tell that, sir, why can't I use the text data also? Text data here only. For example, customer name, space, HDFC. I want to create a customer with this one, HDFC 001 like this. Okay. Or I want to delete the customer. Okay. Delete customer. What is a delete customer? The same or anything. I want to delete one customer I have created. I want to delete this. SBI underscore 007. Like this. Okay. Why we are not using this is two data test script data means it is specific to the your test case or my test case. Whereas this is specific to the all the test cases. It is not specific to any test case. It is compulsory for all the test cases. So we are going to keep all the common data here. The reason is why we are not keeping this test data is you have to remember the key. This key you have to remember. Okay, in real time, we'll be using what? Hundreds of test script data. So I cannot keep 100 data. Every key you have to remember. It is very difficult job. That's the reason. Okay, please keep only common data here. Test script data will be kept in Excel file. Then you can ask me, then I can keep this data also in Excel file. Why this property file? The reason is this is lightweight and faster. That one is performance wise, it is not fast. If I want only one data, it will go to entire Excel, every go to every row, every cell, then it will performance wise, okay, it will decrease. So that's the reason we will keep common data in property file, we'll keep text script data in Excel. Because if I keep this data in Excel file, every time we are using the entire URL, it will take more time. Every time we are entering the username, every time for every test case we are entering password. So it will take more time. Performance will decrease. That's the reason we will keep Excel for test script data, and this one is for common. Are you guys getting? Okay. Now we will see first. Okay, that's the reason we are using two files. One property file is used to keep the common data, and Excel file is used to keep the what data? Excel file is used to keep the what?
Non-specific data.
Yes.
Non-specific. JavaScript.
Text script data which is specific to the particular text. Okay? Which is specific to the particular text. Let me create one Excel file. Go to new, click on one Excel file. New Excel. Microsoft Excel. Where is that Microsoft Excel 1? Give it as test script. .x. By default, it will take the extension. Okay. How to create Excel files here? Let me show you one more time. Right click, go to new, select Microsoft Excel worksheet. Give any name or give text script .x. Yeah. Now what I'm going to keep the data. It is like a workbook, guys. It is like a book. Okay, how we are using one book now. Here also in Excel also sheets will be there. In sheets rows will see how many rows. N number of rows. Everywhere rows will be there. Okay. Cells. This is called as rows, and this one is called as columns. Okay. or in Excel, we use a term called cell. This is called as cell. One, this two, second cell, third cell. Okay, like that. In first, this is cell. These are all cells. Okay. Sheets. Okay, whenever you want to read the data, you have to go inside the sheet first. Then you have to go inside the row. Then you have to go inside the cell. Okay. Index here starts from 0. This is 0 row 1, 2, 3. Here also same 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Like 0, 0 index which starts from 0, 0 for both. Row also, cell also. Okay. Now I will keep one name. One is customer name. One is customer description. What's the customer name? I have something like HDFC underscore 001. Customer description. What is this? It's a banking project. Some banking project or something called banking project. I'll give this banking project. Anything, whatever. I want to read this data. This data I want to read. How to read? We'll see that. Okay. This is for create customer test case. As in that sheet 1 is there now, I will change it. Later on I will change. First, we'll see how to read this data. Then I will change it step by step. Step is 5. Let me show you one more time what I've done. I click, go to new, click on this Microsoft Excel worksheet, you get change the name as descriptive. Okay, .xlss by automatically it will take it. Then what I have done is okay, customer name, customer description, customer name is HDFC. Okay, customer description is banking project. Now I want to read this data. I want that data. Okay. For example, I'm working on one test case called create customer. I want to create a customer with this name, HDFC underscore 001 is the customer. I want to create a customer with this name. So it is kept in Excel file. So how to read the data from the Excel file, we'll see that. Here, whatever we have done here, this property file, we have done it now. This is normal Java only. Okay. In Java only, we have the solution. We can read the data from the notepad or property file. But this Excel file, we don't have solution in Java. Okay. Means by using in Java, we don't have, these are the library files which is created by the Oracle team inside the Java. Okay. It is already exist in the Java. It's all this method now. This get class is already created. They have created this properties class. They are creating an object of the class. They are calling the method of load method or method of get property method. This is already present in the library. Okay, but Excel, if you want to read the data from the Excel, okay, you cannot use Java like it is not present. So you have to use some external resource file or jar files. Okay, like how we are using Selenium jar. Same way, you have to use few jars that is called as Apache PyJars. Apache PyJars. Okay, Apache PyJars you have to use. How to download this jar files? From where I want to download. Go to google.com. Let me close this. Go to google.com. Then here type Apache in Java, we don't have the solution to handle the Excel file. You have to use which file? The Apache PyJars you have to use. Like how we use Selenium jar, no same way. Click on it first. First type what? Apache Py download, then click on the first thing. Okay, then under binary distribution, okay, click on this zip file. Okay, under binary distribution, click on this zip file. Click on this. Then click on the first, this one here. Either this one or this one, both are same. Click anyone. Okay, click anyone. It will start downloading the file. See, it is started downloading the files. Okay, everyone start doing this. Okay. Start downloading. Okay, let me repeat one more time. Let it be download. I will repeat this. Go to google.com. Type what Apache Python. Let me put this in the chat room. Okay, let me put this in the chat room. Then click on the first link. It will navigate to Apache Python. Then you click on this. Okay, final distribution. This one. Then click on first. And then this one and this one. It will start down. It is download. After downloading, okay, open the file and then unzip it. Right click, unzip it. Right click, extract all. Click on extract. I've already extracted. So you guys click on extract. You'll get like this. The extract will get like this. Unzip it. Everyone start doing this. Okay. Do you want me to repeat? Everyone got it? Everyone got it? What to do?
Sir, under HTTP, what we do, sir? Can you repeat again, sir?
Let me repeat one more time.
We have two options, huh? Yeah.
Just click it. Okay. First is, let me repeat one more time. Go to google.com, then search for Apache Python. After that, click on enter, you'll get like this result. Click on first. Okay. After that, scroll down until you find binary distribution. Scroll down until you find binary distribution. Then after that, click on the first thing. Click on the zip file. Click on this. You'll get like this. Either you get first link, you click it. This one only click it. Either this one or this one. Both are same. No issues. Both are same. Click it. It will start download. Just click it.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay. It will download it. After downloading, unzip the file. Right click, unzip it. See, right click, extract all. Click on extract. Okay, open that extracted file. Okay.
Latest table release in Apache point. That's one.
Yes, 4.1. That one.
Okay, sir.
Clear?
After that, sir,
Clear? Click it.
the first one, binary description.
Under binary distribution, click on this zip file.
Sir, your voice is breaking, sir.
Okay, 1 second. Is my voice is breaking, guys?
No.
Sir, now okay.
Click on this.
So 28 MB.
Click on this zip file. I'm
So,
telling it here.
ఎక్కడ నుంచి వస్తారు దాన్ని?
When we never download any tab file, always download zip file. Okay. Extension. Are you able to see the extension? Set what? .zip. Okay.
Yes,
Second file sent under binary distribution or zip file here. Click it. Then click on this. Download.
After clicking this, we just extract file. What we do, sir? Okay.
Now, I will tell you once extraction is done. See, you are done with the extractions. almost 19 to 20 jar files. You have to copy all 19 jars. Here I can see only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 jars are there. Copy these 6 jars. Okay, then paste it under the jars folder. Okay, copy these 6 jars and paste it under the jars folder. Okay, see, paste it. Okay, again in that folder there is one thing called OOXML. Click on that. Here also 2 jars are there. Copy all jars and paste it inside the jar folder. Again, come back under the same name. If you go to link, almost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, totally 11 jars are there. Copy these jars. Okay, and paste it inside the jar folder. Okay, see what I have done. Let me repeat. See it. Whatever I have done, let me repeat one more time. First extract, unzip it. After that, you get like this, open it. You get like this, open it. Here, how many files? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Totally 6 jars are there. Copy these 6 jars and paste it inside the jar folder. Okay, then here, OXML folder, 2 jars are there. Copy these 2 jars and paste it inside the jar folder. And again, okay, there is one more folder called lib. Here also 12 jars are there. Totally, okay, 12 plus 6 plus 2, 20 jars you have to copy and paste. Total how many jars? 20 jars you have to copy and paste it inside the jars folder. Everyone knows. Then add all the jars to the build path. How to add? See and press shift, click on one, then press shift down arrow. Okay. Then press Control, unselect the Selenium server, and add to build path. Right click, build path, add to build path. Add it to the build path. See. All the jars has been added to the build path. Okay, everyone do this now. If you have any doubts, ask me. Totally 20 jars you have to copy paste it and then add it to the build path. One more time, see here. Unzip the folder. Okay, open it. Copy these 6 jar files and paste it inside the jar folder. Again, open this OXML, copy this. Okay, then add to copy and paste inside the jar folders. Then again, sorry, one second. Go to link folder. Here, 12 jars are there. Copy all the 12 jars. Copy all the 12 jars and paste it inside the jars folder. Then add to build. Add it to the build path. How to add the build path? See here. Click on the first file, shift down, press down arrow. Unselect Selenium standalone server is already selected, so unselect. Press Control and click. It will unselect. Then right click, go to build path, and that's it. Everyone do this. I'm entering the URL. What is this URL? Here, URL is reading the data from the property file. I have kept the URL in the property file. I'm passing it here. Instead of giving like this HTTP here, demo.com, it is kept in property file. And I'm reading the data from the property file in line number 23. Same thing I'm passing. That's it. URL I'm passing. That's it. Okay. And then sorry.
In the JAS file to select all. Shift plus down arrow.
Sorry, I didn't get it. What is it?
So while adding to the mail bar, you have to select all one. And
Yes,
how to select that?
everything. Yes. Copy and paste it inside the JAS folder. Copy and paste it.
I have to select all. Shift plus down arrow.
Yeah. Shift down. See how to select all. One click here and press shift down arrow. Select all the things. After that, here Selenium is already. Press Control, then click on the Selenium. It is unselected. Now you add right click, build path, and build. That's it.
Sir, we use this, what is that, sir? API, Apache just to handle the Excel file only.
Only to handle Excel files. Actually, only
Without,
out of 27 files is enough. Okay? But in order, it is very difficult job to remember the 17 files. So instead of that, add all the files. Okay, that's it.
Okay. Without this, we can't read the file from Excel file, right?
Yes. Correct. We'll see that. I will explain you. Starting from the scratch, I will explain. Okay, it's a huge topic. It's not a small topic. Okay, it is. I need more than 2 hours or 1 hour. Okay, so I cannot start now. So that's the reason I will start it tomorrow. Only as of now, just keep it ready. That's it. Okay, we'll start. Okay, tomorrow I'll explain.
Hello, sir. Sir, I have one more question. Sir, if I want to read some file or write some file, so in that case we have to use a file input stream or file output stream. Okay. So sir, if I use file input stream or file output stream, so that's because this file heavy the heavy file or like that. So for that we always used, we have to close that file, na ki aps.close.
No need of closing. I will tell you when to close. Okay? Actually, we have to close as you told, but okay, I will tell you when to close and when not. Okay? If you close, then no. If you close now, there is no harm in that. But when to close, I will tell you. Whenever you change the data, then only you have to close. If you're not changing any data, then no need of close. Okay, now we are reading the file. We are not writing. Okay? Whenever you write the data, on that closing is pending. I will tell you. Okay, in Excel I will show you.
Okay, sir. Okay. Because heavyweight object, so for that we have to always, if I use
One second, guys, I'm done for today. If you don't about 10.
Yes. Sir, I'm telling you, sir, and okay, sir, this file input stream or file output stream, these are heavyweight objects. So if I use this, sir, heavyweight, I forgot that. The heavyweight, like if I don't close, na.
The external resource file. Okay. Whenever you want to convert any external resource file into Java readable format of Java object, then we go for what? The input stream. Okay.
Sorry,
so Java can understand. Okay. We are converting into Java object. External resource file into Java object, we are converting so that Java can read the file. Or we can understand the file. Again, we got it.
Heavyweight, one second, sir. Sir, these are file input and file output stream. These are heavyweight object. That means if I use this object, so it will consume our system resource. So in that case, always we have to close that object.
That is what I'm telling you. Yes, we need to close the object. Okay, when it is mandatory to close, when it is not mandatory to close, I will tell you.
Okay.
Tomorrow, that is what I am telling you. Tomorrow only I will tell you when to close, when not to close. Yes, it is always best practice to close. Okay, but even though if you don't close, it is working. No, is it harming anything?
Yes.
No, it's working fine. Then it is up to you whether to close or not. But when to close, mandatory, we will see that.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.